Alright, it is January 4th, 2019. Let me show you here really quick what we got going on. This is the golden pepper and the black cobra pepper that we're getting overgrown. We got those transplanted and stuff into these containers right here. What's going on now is our Medusa peppers and our Bohemian Goat, both of these peppers seem to be doing all right. We can kind of leave them where they are, but we're getting really leggy on these. So we always have a problem with light because we use whatever we have around and whatever we can find that works, instead of, we don't really have the money or the time or the efficiency to go out and get stuff. So some of our plants get a little bit leggy. What we're going to be doing is we're going to transplant this one right here. It's the Dulce Sol, and shout out to my permaculture garden. She said Dulce means sweet, not tomorrow, so it means sweet sun. We're going to transplant all three of these into their own. We're going to transplant both of these golden ones that are here leggy on their own, and then we're going to put both of these black cobra into one, making what's a six-pack of what we usually do. Let me show you really quick. This is just a basic shoebox. You can get it from a dollar store. Sometimes like a Home Depot will offer three of them for like $1.50. This one actually has a crack in it. We taped it up just so it can support some weight, but this is a basic plastic shoebox you can find about anywhere. This is two different sized cups. See how the one's a little bit shorter and it's a little bit wider, so it provides that own gap without the rock. This is the double cup method. We clipped these areas right down here in this one. It's really cool if you're using the cup method, maybe to think about using a clear style color cup, a clear cup inside of the other one, because it's kind of cool to be able to see the roots, but you don't want both of them to be clear. You don't want the light to basically hit the roots as they're touching the outside. So just a double cup. We use this for soil displacement. It gives a little bit of extra time, so the soil that's touching the water down here doesn't immediately start breaking apart, but these are just cupcake tins. We'll put these in here. We'll be putting a little bit of soil in each ones, taking the plants out gently, transplanting into here, and creating a six-pack of these sprouts. Noticed before that our soil might have had some pockets that were a little bit too moisture absorbent. That's why this gumball didn't go. Last season late we were able to test germinate these, and we did get the seeds to go last year, so we know the seeds are alright, but this pocket right here stays super wet. So shout out to Bob Mel as well for his cool little soil mixing idea, using this as kind of like a tumbler. So this is some of our indoor soil. I can't really tell you the mix. Ours is just whatever we find and we feel like we need, we kind of add. So it's got 15-20 different things. Some good stuff to use would be coconut coir, worm castings. If you do, don't get them locally, get them from the store, because locally for outdoors they work a lot better. The local ones do, but the store ones have the protection from getting fungus gnat eggs, things like that inside of your stuff. So which would you like to start on, hon?
Let's start on the Dulce Sol.
The Dulce Sol? Okay. Let me go find a fort.
Phoenix ready.
blues on my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud, women walk, been kicked around since I was born, and it's alright, I'm okay. Little love another day, we can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. But whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking and we're staying alive. Said I, staying alive. I, staying alive. Shaking and we're staying alive. Say staying alive. Say staying alive. Not going nowhere. Somebody help me. Somebody help me, please. Not going nowhere. Somebody help me. Somebody help me, please. Woo! Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive. You know, said it back and everybody shaking and we're staying alive. Said I, staying alive. I, staying alive.
All right, so January 4th, 2018. I'm not sure if this will turn out well enough to be uploaded, but what we did is about a little over a month ago, we planted in these pods. We like to do that. You could technically go straight into this double cup method, and especially if you have the space and a light source that will really help with that, you could go with that double cup method really easily, just to start them out with. And you know, as you won't have to worry about the transplants. Transplanting will set them back a little bit. We don't mind that because we go early, so we're early on these. We planted these December 1st, I believe, and these ones right here are staying pretty squat. They've seemed to gotten a better light source. This one right here is actually an ornamental Medusa pepper, and this one is the Bohemian Goat. I'm not quite sure why those are coming out small, but we did this one about 11 days ago, I believe, and it's just the transplant. Both of them are perked up, and what we have here is Dulce Sol, 3 of those. The golden ornamental, the golden finger or golden hair, and then the black Cobra. So we put them into the 6-pack like that, and then we by their next stage of growth, basically. And I think we'll be doing super hots next. So.
And this is how we water as well. As we do the bottom watering. We pour water to about, I would say, the first set of lines in the red cup, and then we let it soak up through the bottom and let it do its suction thing.
So eventually it'll collect that water through the filter thing a little bit, and it'll help some of the soil won't displace out the bottom right away.
Right. That's what the paper cup is, or the paper on the bottom is for, is to keep the soil from leaking out into the water so it doesn't get clogged. It seems to do well for us.
Super excited. If we've got these ones taken care of, that was our next issue to kind of deal with. That was mandatory. These ones will go in the upstairs bathroom, which has a better light source but poor ventilation. More warmth and a decent, really good light source but poor ventilation, and the downstairs one has a lot of heat or a lot of cold. We've noticed this downstairs one gets really, really cold, so that kind of stunts him too. We do a lot of things that would slow things down. We do things like top peppers, things like that. So when it comes to this sort of stuff, we're not tutors. It's the message, not the messenger. Go plant a pepper. Go plant something unique, a pepper you've never, ever, ever planted before. And tomatoes will be coming up pretty soon. We're big fans of tomatoes, especially Angel. I'm a big fan of peppers. All of us are, though. And Kiddo, he seems to like chaos. He likes corn, carrots, things that we kind of didn't expect to grow. But January 4th, 2019, transplanted a few peppers into some double cup method and taken them to the next step. Not sure how this turned out if we get uploaded. We love you guys. We appreciate your time. We hope that this might help somebody, just our ideas as we kind of put this stuff together. But we love you, and we'll see you again next time. Probably for some super hots. Love you. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.